morning students, and welcome to your grammar class. We have been studying tenses and we have completed present tense and past tense fully. Today we will discuss about future tense. As you know that the future has also 4 parts like other tenses. Future tense. It has also 4 parts that are simple, then continuous, then perfect, and perfect continuous. Okay students, so these are the 4 sub-parts of future tense. Today we will study this, future simple. So in future simple tense, future simple has helping verbs. The helping verbs of future simple are helping verbs will and shall. Okay, this shall is used with first person singular I and first person plural we, and then we is used with all, the rest of all persons. Okay, that is he, she, it, they, or any proper noun, common noun like Rina. Okay, so this you have to remember that future tense has also 4 sub-parts: simple, continuous, perfect, perfect continuous. And future simple's helping verbs are will and shall. Shall is used with I and we, that is first person singular and plural, and will is used with rest of all. फिर बाकी के सारे persons के साथ will use होगा, shall, I और we के साथ होगा. ठीक है students? Now we will see the structure of positive sentence. As we have been seeing, we have been making 3 types of tenses, 3 types of sentences: positive, negative, and interrogative. So positive sentence, that is rule number 1. Rule number 1 means a positive sentence. How to make a positive sentence in future simple? So the same formula you have to use. What's that? Only helping verbs are being changed. Okay. So what is the formula? It is subject plus will or shall. It may be either will, either, or shall plus V1. You have to remember that here verbs first form you have to use and then object. So example, it will rain heavily. It will rain heavily in noon. Okay, दोपहर में भारी बारिश होगी. फ्यूचर टेंस में हम कौन से बातों का जिक्र करते हैं जो घटनाएं अभी घटित नहीं हुई हैं लेकिन निकटतम भविष्य में या बाद में घटित हो सकती है ना? wait for you. मैं तुम्हारा इंतजार करूंगी. थर्ड, my mother will make my favorite dish. My mother will make my favorite dish in the evening also we can say. My mother will make my mother will make my favorite dish. This much is also enough. It is also complete sentence. For example, the students will study hard. The students will study hard. The students will study hard. Okay, enough. This is also. So it will rain heavily noon. I shall wait for you. My mother will make my favorite dish. The students will study hard. ये सब सेंटेंसेस हमको भविष्य काल में जो भी कार्य होने वाले हैं उनकी सूचना देते हैं. या आई विल गो टू द मार्केट. My uncle will arrive in Delhi today. Yes, write this example also. My uncle will arrive in Delhi. My uncle will arrive in Delhi. So ये सब सेंटेंसेस क्या है? भविष्य में होने वाली घटनाओं के उद्घोतक है. ठीक है स्टूडेंट्स, तो आपको ऐसे मैक्सिमम सेंटेंसेस की प्रैक्टिस करनी है, क्योंकि मैंने आपको पहले ही बताया है कि आप जितने ज्यादा सेंटेंसेस की प्रैक्टिस करोगे उतना आपके लिए वो क्लियर होते जाएगा. ओके स्टूडेंट्स, सो दिस इज रूल नंबर 1. नाउ वी विल सी रूल नंबर 2. So second is rule number 2. That is a positive. It is making of a negative sentence. Rule number 2, negative sentence. Okay. So what is the formula for that? It is same like other sentences. Subject plus will or shall plus not plus V1 plus object. And you have to remember students that here we can use the short form also. Short forms. Short forms. What are the short forms? That will plus not becomes want. Will plus not becomes want. Shall plus not becomes shan't. And so these two main are here, will and shall. So will plus not become want. Shall plus not become shan't. So we can use these short forms also while making negatives. Okay, so let's see example number 1. It won't be suitable, suitable, it won't be suitable to stay at home. Okay, want is short form of will plus not. So घर पर रहना उचित नहीं होगा. But nowadays in this situation it is very suitable to stay at home because we have now the corona crisis, you know, in the atmosphere. That coronavirus is there everywhere, so you must stay at home. If it is not necessary to go out, you must not go. Okay, but I have just made this example because at this time I thought that and I made it without thinking that it is not suitable nowadays. Then second, I shall not buy gift for you. मैं तुम्हारे लिए कोई गिफ्ट नहीं खरीदूंगी. एंड देन थर्ड, they will not make noise in the class. वो क्लास में शोर नहीं करेंगे. कौन? स्टूडेंट्स. In the absence of teacher, the students will not make noise in the class. And then fourth, we shall not disobey the traffic rules. We shall not disobey the traffic rules means हम ट्रैफिक नियमों की अवहेलना नहीं करेंगे, मतलब उनको नहीं तोड़ेंगे. Okay students, so these are the examples where you have applied the formula of subject plus will shall plus not plus V1 plus object, that is making of a negative sentence in future simple. Okay, so these all examples you have to note down. Now we will see rule number 3, that is of an interrogative sentence. Let's see rule number 3, interrogative. So for making interrogative you did the same. What you have to bring the helping verb in front, then you have to put subject, then V1, then object, then question mark. Okay, so what's that? Will, shall plus subject plus V1 plus object plus question mark. So let's look at one example. Will the heat increase awfully in the atmosphere? Atmosphere, P-H-E-R-E. Will the heat increase awfully in the atmosphere? Question mark. क्या वातावरण में गर्मी, बहुत भयानक गर्मी फैल जाएगी, है ना, बढ़ेगी? सेकेंड, will Gopal achieve glory? Will Gopal achieve glory in chess? In chess competition. Okay, competition means क्या गोपाल, मान लीजिए गोपाल चेस खेल रहा है तो हम बोल सकते हैं ऐसा, विल गोपाल अचीव ग्लोरी इन चेस कॉम्पिटिशन, क्या वो ख्याति प्राप्त करेगा, मतलब जीतेगा, सक्सेस अचीव करेगा. देन थर्ड, shall I try to solve? Shall I try to solve this? Shall I try to solve these problems? क्या मैं इन प्रॉब्लम्स को हम प्रश्न भी बोल सकते हैं, और इफ यू आर टेकिंग अनदर मीनिंग देन इट बिकम समस्या आल्सो. सो मैं इन क्वेश्चंस को सॉल्व करने की, हल करने की कोशिश करूंगी. एंड और will the beggar get enough to eat? Will the beggar get enough to eat? मतलब क्या भिखारी को पर्याप्त भोजन मिलेगा, like that. So we have made these examples and the future simple tense is ended. Okay, these all examples were of future simple tense. We have seen positive, negative and interrogative sentence. Now next we have to see of future continuous. But firstly you write homework. Okay students.